You're listening to the Indian Sports Network, courtesy of the Ellsbury Democrat. Log on to www.ellsburydemocrat.com today.
Tonight's game is not only a competitive contest between these two schools, but it's also an educational experience for the students involved. Because high school activities are about learning life values, your friends at this local radio station and the Missouri State High School Activities Association remind everyone to do their part in keeping our hometown sports a positive experience for everyone. When you attend your next game, do your part to help rekindle the spirit of citizenship by showing good sportsmanship. You'll be teaching a positive lesson, and you'll be preserving a proud tradition in the state of Missouri.
Oh, it's the first day of winter, and here in the gym, Coke's players are done warming up. Hopefully, they're ready for a win. Good afternoon, folks. It's another day of Indians basketball. We're here at the Rumble on the River John Woods Shootout in John Woods Gymnasium up in Quincy, Illinois. We're getting ready for a interstate matchup between the Ellsbury Lady Indians, who are 3-5, and the Payson. I don't even know what Payson's nickname is. Payson Indians. Don't have their record. Ellsbury be wearing their visitor red today. Payson will be in white with blue trim. Sydney Pickard. Let's see here. Sydney starting. Number 24, Tess Weekly. Number 25, Megan Hagemeyer starting. Number 32, Maddie Kinsler. And number 40, Anna St. Pierre. Starters for Payson, number 3, Cameron Flessner. Number 22, sophomore Tori Schieferdecker. Number 24, sophomore Casey Eatson. Number 30, Riley Epperson. And number 32, Lauren Heinthorn. Let's see here. Game's just about ready to start. Tipping off now, Mike. Hopefully you'll be able to get this. Here's the ball up, and the Lady Indians are going to control. Maddie Kinsler has the ball. And gets it to Tess Weekly, and the Lady Indians going to the offense. Looks like an extended 2-1-2 zone. Feeds it down quick to St. Pierre. Shot missed, no good. Hagemeyer can't control the rebound, out of bounds. And, I've got up. Oh, we're froze up there. And here we are, hopefully live action being streamed to you. Lady Indians missed their first shot by Anna St. Pierre. Ball comes down. Shot blocked there. That shot was up by number 32, Lauren Heinthorpe. Missed shot there, blocked by number 40, Anna St. Pierre. I'm doing a solo job today, so the camera work's probably going to be pretty bad. There's the inbound. That's the number three Fleshner with the bucket. And the Payson is on the lead. Both teams are the Indians. Payson's in the white. Ellsbury in the Road Reds. Pickard with the drive. Drew the foul. She'll go to the line, shoot 2. Let's see who the foul's on. Foul called on number 24, Casey Aitson. Pickard makes the first. Sydney at the line. Second off just to the left a little bit. Rebound by number 22, Schieferdecker. Oh, I got to get that on there. Schieferdecker has it. Gets to number 3, Fleshner. Up top, back to number 32, Heinthorn. Over the Schieferdecker. Fleischner has it. Ellsbury's in the standard 1-2-2 zone. There's Pickard out the guard. There's the kick, the number 30, Epperson over the Schieferdecker. Try to get it in Epperson. Ball tipped. Shot by number 24, Eidson. No good. Rebound by the Indians. Looked like Weekly got it. Moved down the court. Wiped off. They're going to call the offensive foul. Foul called on Maddie Kinsler. And it'll be white ball. The Indians are pressing here. 1-2, 1-1. They get the ball down the court. Shot up. Well short. Good rebound by Ellsbury. Missed shot by number 32, Heinthorn. And the Indians go on the attack. Weekly takes it right down the lane. Missed the shot. Rebound by Hagemeyer. She missed. Ball squirts free. Saved by Pickard. Weekly dives on it, but out of bounds. Indians are falling back. They're going to pick him up half court. Schaefer-Dicker has it near side. Gets it to number 30, Epperson. There's a shot up by Schaefer-Dicker. Missed. Ball loose. Rebound, Hagemeyer. That was Fleischner with the offensive rebound. The miss. Hagemeyer with another rebound. And the Indians are going on the attack. Weekly's got the ball over the Pickard. Nice bounce into Hagemeyer. Shot, blocked there. Looked by a little bit by Epperson, and we're going back and forth the other way. Schaefer-Dicker has the ball, gets the ball over to Fleischner. Shot up. Rebound no good. Hagemeyer clears the boards again. 3 rebounds early on for Megan. Weekly's got it. She slows it down, gets in the half-court set. Looks like they're settling into a 1-3-1 maybe. Ball stolen by number 24. I can't get her number quick enough. I got to work the camera. Ball fed in there. Number 3, Fleischner with the bucket. Checking in for the Lady Indians is going to be the Claire Bear, Claire Henry. And Weekly going to be bringing the ball up the court, and we're froze up. Kinsler has it, gets it over to Weekly. Weekly takes a 3, nails it. And Tuss nails the 3, and the Lady Indians tie the game up at 4. That's Epperson with the ball down the post. Kicks it out to number 24, Ed Eidson. Over to Fleischner. Fleischner brings the ball, sets up top. Ellsbury's in there. 1-2-2. They're staying in it. Going to guard that basket. Heinthorn has it now. Ball stolen by Kinsler. She's racing down the court. Shot up. No good. Rebound by Heinthorn. Shot up there. Well short. Schaefer-Decker catches it underneath. She puts up a shot. It's no good. Loose ball. Lady Indians need to clear the board. Eidson has it. Kicks it over to Heinthorn. They find Epperson in the lane. And Riley Epperson draws the foul. She'll shoot 2. Foul called on Hagemeyer here first. We got to clear the defensive boards. They're getting too many soft ones. It's 4-4 game, 3:55 to go in the first. Epperson missed the first one. Claire Henry and Kaylee Martin check in for Pickard and Anna St. Pierre. Epperson makes the second. And that gives Payson the lead, 5-4. As mentioned at the pregame, the Lady Indians enter with a 3-5 record, looking to get closer to 500. Last game before the end of the year. Oh, tip ball. Claire doesn't realize it. Bounces off of her. Be a turnover. And away we go here. Ball moving around. Schaefer-Decker has it. Gets it up to number 3, Fleischner. Back to Schaefer. Down low to Eidson. Eidson draws the foul. That's 2 on Megan. Here comes Mandy Horn. Eatson makes the first, extends the lead 6-4. Hagemeyer takes a seat. Early on here, midway through the first, 6-4 game, Payson. Eatson makes them both. Martin has it on the far side wing. Gets it back to Weekly. Over the Kinsler. She shoots a baseline 3. No good. Rebound by number 3, Flessner. She's going to try to take it to full court. Weekly flashes in front of her. Missed the shot. Kinsler gets her hand in there and draws the foul. Flessner will go to the line, shoot 2. That's Kinsler's second. And the outlaw Josie Horn to check in. Flessner missed the first. Payson's pretty much controlled the rate of play right now. Rebound there by Claire Henry. And the Indians go back on the attack. Weekly drives in the lane. It's tipped away. Oh, they say it's off Tess. There's a Unity player down on the floor. She looks hurt. Weekly called for the charge. Aidson has to come out of the game due to an injury timeout. Number 42, Alex Quinn checks in for her. Schieferdicker has it, gets it up to Flessner. Flessner looking to drive, kicks it out to Quinn. Quinn right off the bench, fires a 3, way offline. Schieferdicker tries to save it out of bounds, Indians ball. Weekly has it, looks like they're pressuring. Left wing lock kind of thing here as they got an unbalanced 2-1-2. See that kind of thing in hockey. Horn has it over to Weekly. Weekly baseline wing 3. Good! Tess ties it up again. And the Tesseract scores. 7-7 ball game here. Lady Indians staying competitive. A lot better than last year's game. Oh, not paying attention. That's a travel. And Kaylee Martin causes a jump ball. Payson will get it on change of possession. Schieferdecker the inbound, gets it to Flessner. They're right by the table here. Shots up. Shot taken by number 23, Chatton. I didn't even see her checking the game. Weekly has the ball now. Skips it over the Horn. Sets up over the Weekly wing. Takes a 3. Well short. Martin saves it, but right to Flessner. Payson's trying to break. Turns the ball back over. Weekly's got the ball. They're going to try to trap him. You can hear the coach saying it. Claire Henry's got it. Tess has it, gives it to Kaylee. Oh, Kaylee gets caught in the trap, turns the ball over. Loose ball. Claire almost tips it away to someone. Schieferdecker has it, gives it to Upperson. Upperson in the lane, kicks it over to Flessner. Flessner's shot goes up. She draws the foul. She'll go to the line, shoot 2 more. She missed the first 2. Foul called on number 10, Claire Henry. Ellsbury's racking up the fouls early on. 16 fouls already. They're getting a little home state ref, it looks like. Flessner missed the first one. Fleshner missed them both. Payson cannot buy a free throw. Shot goes up loose, rebounded by Martin. Martin gets the Weekly, and the Indians go back on the attack. Coach Coke now calls out the play. Gets it to Kaylee Martin. Martin down that far wing, back up top to Mandy Horn. Horn up to Weekly. Weekly over to Josie Horn on the near side wing. Back up top to Martin. Up to Tess. Well, we're going high. No one's low. Claire Henry has it in the high post. Weekly stood looked too long, and the defense closed out on her. We froze up again with us. Indians still on this possession here. 13 seconds to go in the quarter. It's a 7-7 ball game. Ball tipped out. Will remain Indians ball. 9.3 to go. Let's see here. Tess is going to inbound the ball. Indians had good inbound plays the other night against Zumwalt East. Someone's got to get it. Claire's got it. Out to Martin. Back to Tess. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. 3, 2. Tess driving in. Heaves a shot. Offline, no good. That's the end of the first quarter. 7-7. We'll throw bad here today, Mike, if you're listening. Well, that's the end of the first quarter. Score tied up at 7. We'll be back after this commercial break.
People's Bank and Trust invites everyone to come to the game, the high school sports games that are going on right now. All area teams have put a great amount of effort and time in to perfect their skills, and they are ready to play. Support the community schools and students by cheering them on to a great season of games. People's Bank and Trust proudly supports the area teams and looks forward to seeing you at each and every game.
Whether it's balls and strikes, fouls or flags, your referees and game officials are a vital part of high school athletics. If you've ever tried your hand at officiating, you know how hard these men and women work, and you certainly know that they would never miss a call intentionally. Keep these things in mind as you attend sporting events. After all, respecting officials and authority figures is one of the most valuable lessons that we could teach our students. This message has been brought to you by your friends at this local radio station and the Missouri State High School Activities Association.
And we're back. Going to bring you second quarter action here. It's all tied up at 7. Lady Indians will have the ball. Leading score for the Indians in the end of the first quarter is Tess Weekly. Hit a couple threes. She's got 6 points. Leading score for Payson Indians is Cameron Fleshner with 4. Fouls might become an issue for Lady Indians. Maddie Kitzler and Megan Hagemeyer both have 2 early on. Henry takes a shot off the glass. It's good. And the Claire Bearer goes to the bank. Let's see what Payson's doing here. Lady Indians staying in the 1-2-2 defense. On the court for the Lady Indians, Kaylee Martin, number 2. There's a nice pass down there. Ball tipped away, stolen by Horn. On the court for Lady Indians, the Horns, Josie and Maddie. Josie and Mandy. Number 24, Tess Weekly. Number 2, Kaylee Martin. And number 10, Claire Henry. On the court for Payson. Nice pass across the lane there. On Payson, number 3, Fleshner, number 22, Schieferdecker, number 32, Heinthorn, number 30, Upperson, number 24. Nice job by Claire. Couple buckets really needed there. Lady Indians got an 11-7 lead. Oh, quit freezing. Another shot, no good. Payson can't buy a bucket. Travel called. Good job, defense, Lady Indians. Weekly's got 2-1-2 full court soft pressure. Looks like they're going to try to set up a trap at the half court. There's the lob down to Mandy underneath. Oh, I missed it. Kaylee Martin with the putback. It's good. And the Lady Indians have a 6-0 run, or 10. If you go back to the three-pointer, it's a 9-0 run for the Lady Indians. Uh-oh. And Schieferdecker drains a 3. Payson's coach wants a timeout. We'll take it with him. This is Indian Sports Network.
You know, the people pulling the strings are usually hard to reach in today's mega bank world. But here at People's Bank and Trust, you deal with the decision maker. At our community bank, which is what good banking relationships are all about, we all live and work right here. With us, you pull the strings. We're People's Bank and Trust. Troy, Hawk Point, Winfield, O'Fallon, Ellsbury, and Bowling Green. Financial security right here at home. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Okay, we are back. There goes the ball. Martin beats the horn. Horn down the post. Fadeaway, no good. Ball out on Payson. Lady Indians retain the ball. There's the inbound. Weekly has it. Feeds it into Claire Henry. And they're going to call the reach-in foul there on Epperson. Oh, the test recovers. Look like a little bit. Oh, we're frozen up again. Gosh, she's freezing up on me. I'm going to have to keep rebooting. Hopefully you stay with us. Cameron Fletcher commits to Prowl. Team's third, her first. Checking in, number 3, Casey Edson for Payson Indians. Josie inbounds at the test. Test brings the ball up. Gets it to Claire underneath. Claire's shot, no good. Rebound by Mandy. Put back, no good. Ball bounces out the test. She resets the offense. Kaylee fires it into Claire. Nice. Nice assist by Kaylee. Nice pass by Claire. Lady Indians extend their lead to 5. Shot up. No good. Flessner has the ball. That shot was by Eatson. No, Chatton's 23. Working the ball around. Epperson gets it to number 32, Heinthorn. Over to number 3, Flessner. There's Schieferdecker. Back to Flessner. Over to Heinthorn. Into Flessner. Flessner over. Oh, that's going to be LeClaire Barrett's second foul. Allison Flessner to the line shooting 2. Here comes Anna St. Pierre. Put us in the bonus. 4:52 to go in the second quarter. Lady Indians up 15-10. Flessner now 0 for 6, 0 for 5 from the line. Horn and Horn check out. Pickard and St. Pierre check in. Flessner missed them both. 0 for 6 from the line. Loose ball. Flessner got it. Gets it to Epperson. Back to Flessner. Give and go. And Flessner with the bucket. Coach Kochdow wants a timeout. She wants a full. We'll take it with her. Indians up 15-12. This is the Indian Sports Network.
At Ellsbury Pharmacy and Medicine Shop in Troy, we know what a pharmacy is meant to be. We take the time to know you and your health care needs. Most prescriptions are filled in 15 minutes or less, and we offer free local delivery and a friendly and knowledgeable staff to answer your questions. Better service, better value, better health care. Locally owned and operated and proud to be your local independent pharmacies in Ellsbury and Troy. Visit us online at medicineshoprx.com.
Since 1995, Heartland Restoration has specialized in all types of masonry repairs, concrete restoration, above and below grade waterproofing, snow removal, epoxy joint repair or replacement, and all types of floor coatings. Our mission is to serve you with over 35 years of experience, someone you can trust to do the job right the first time. If you have a project, big or small, please give us a call. Heartland Restoration, 314-993-6377.
And we're back, and the ball's turned over. Payson moving the ball down the court. Flessner has it. Gets it to Epperson. Down to Heinthorn. Back to Flessner, far side wing. Crosses it, tried to find Chatton in the lane. Ball stolen. Henry comes away with it, and Lady Indians get a turnover. Halfway through the second quarter, we're up 15-12. Weekly has the ball, setting up the Lady Indians offense. We've had effectiveness in the post this quarter. There's Claire Henry with the nose shot. It's tipped maybe. And fast paced by Payson. Schieferdecker can't make the layup. Rebound Pickard. Gets it to Weekly. Lady Indians go back down the court. Pickard has it. Mandy Horn to check in. Over to Weekly. Up top to Sid the Kid. Swings around to Kaylee. Nice. Weekly finds a vertical cane. Can't get it to go in, though. Rebound Pickard. Flips it back to Weekly. Baseline three. Offline, no good. Rebound by Kaylee Martin. Pickard has it. Over to Weekly. Yeah, we're having trouble holding on to it. Skip to Kaylee. Lady Indians keep moving the ball around the perimeter. Weekly's got it. Over to Pickard. Oh, tried the inlet pass for they called the third foul there on Claire Henry. Offensive hooking foul, I believe. I didn't see it at all. Chatton has it, gets it to Flessner. Skip over to number 32, Heinthorn, makes the bucket. 15-14, Hagemeyer to check in. She's got 2 fouls. Pickard's got it. Bounces it. Horn has it. Jump ball. We'll go to Payson on change of possession. Maddie Kinsler check in. Anna St. Pierre coming out. Josie Horn coming out. And Payson bring the ball unopposed down the court. Lady Indians in the 1-2-2. Flessner has it, stays in the tries the lane. Pass for Chatton wide. Turnover. Lady Indians retain the. Indians get the ball. Ellsbury's going to drive down the court now. Brought up by Weekly. Kick out to Kinsler. Tried to bring it up top, denied. Gets to the corner. Oh, shot no good. Foul on Pickard, her first. Chatton missed the front end of the one-on-one. Rebound by Hagemeyer. Hagemeyer drives. And she gets fouled. She'll go to the line. That's an important one. That's in Megan the line to shoot 2. Megan gets the first. There you go. Hagemeyer to shoot her second. Offline. I don't think it hit rim. Lady into a 2-point lead. It's 16-14. Ellsbury's over Payson. One, 2-2 zone. They get the ball to Schieferdecker. Flation on the backdoor cut. She's undercut by Horn. That's going to send Flesher to the line to shoot 2. Makes that one. That breaks a cold streak. She's now 1 for 7 from the line. Missed it, 1 for 8. Rebound Hagemeyer. Gets it to Kensel. Kensel brings it back around top. Over to Weekly. To Pickard. Baseline shot. Offline. No good. Hagemeyer tried to get the board. It's tipped. Minute 21 to go in the half. Ellsbury's got a 1-point lead. Working the ball around. Chatton's got it. Gets it to Schieferdecker. Over the Flessner. Up top the Epperson. Chatton has it. Bulls through. Call on Horn. That's her second. That was more of a hook than Claire Henry made. Chatton missed the first. Chatton missed the second. Rebound Hagemeyer. And they finally call the underneath there on number 32, Heinthorn. Weekly bringing the ball up the court for the Indians. 16-15. Pass to Kessler. Lines up a shot. Oh, just a little off. Flessner gets the rebound. She's racing down the court. Puts up the shot and puts it in, and that gives Payson the lead again. 17-16. Weekly's got it. They're extending out. Bounces at the Horn. There's a shot. Good! Mandy Horn with the bucket, and the Indians are back in front. There's the lob down to Schieferdecker. Back up to Epperson. Shot short, well short. Rebound Hagemeyer. Foul called on Schieferdecker. That makes it 10-6 on fouls. 10-9. Weekly's got to get it across quickly. 6, 5, 3. They're going to call the foul. Schieferdecker on the push off. It'll put Tess on the line for a 1-and-1. It's 1-and-1, Carey. Weekly swishes the first. Extends the Ellsbury lead to 2. It's 19-17. 3.3 seconds to go in the first half. Weekly hits the second. 2, 1. Ball thrown up. Off the glass. No good. And the first half is successful for the Lady Indians. They're up 20-17. We'll be back with second half action after this.
Here at People's Bank and Trust, new technology improves our lives. We all know that, but when it comes to your money, wouldn't you just as soon deal with real people rather than recordings and electronics fingerprinting of the mega banks? We put technology to work so we can have more time for you. We're your community bank. People's Bank and Trust. Troy, Hawk Point, Winfield, O'Fallon, Ellsbury, and Bowling Green. Financial security right here at home. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. When it comes to your money, wouldn't you just as soon deal with real people rather than recordings and electronics fingerprinting of the mega banks? We put technology to work so we can have more time for you. We're your community bank. People's Bank and Trust. Troy, Hawk Point, Winfield, O'Fallon, Ellsbury, and Bowling Green. Financial security right here at home. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. When it comes to your money, Wouldn't you just as soon deal with real people rather than recordings and electronics fingerprinting of the mega banks? We put technology to work so we can have more time for you. We're your community bank. People's Bank and Trust. Troy, Hawk Point, Winfield, O'Fallon, Ellsbury, and Bowling Green. Financial security right here at home. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. When it comes to your money, wouldn't you just as soon deal with real people rather than recordings and electronics fingerprinting of the mega banks? We put technology to work so we can have more time.
Everybody knows that high school sports generate suspense, excitement, and drama.
They also generate higher grade point averages, stronger work habits, and greater self-esteem.
Everybody knows that high school sports give us more value for our entertainment dollar.
They also give us leaders committed to strengthening communities right here in Missouri. The true value of playing sports in school can't be measured in wins and losses or dollars and cents. Studies show that participation in sports, along with other extracurricular activities, is one of the best ways to teach leadership, cooperation, accountability, and other invaluable life skills. Don't just stand on the sidelines. Encourage the young people you know to get in the game. When you do, you'll be helping them get ahead in life. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the Missouri State High School Activities Association and the Missouri Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association. These days, the concept of value matters more than ever. And you'd be hard-pressed to find a better value than high school sports. Extracurricular activities, including sports, make up about 2% of the budget for a typical Missouri high school. In return, participation in sports promotes citizenship and sportsmanship. Sports also instill a sense of community pride and teach lifelong lessons about cooperation and self-discipline. They encourage physical fitness. They produce community leaders. By offering so many benefits to the community for such a small percentage of a school's overall budget, it's easy to see why high school sports are one of the best bargains around. The real cost would come from not having them at all. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the Missouri State High School Activities Association and the Missouri Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Are you familiar with or have you experienced water damage in your business or home? Even if the damage is small, repairs can be very costly, not to mention the unpleasant sight and smell of the damaged area. It's okay. Heartland Restoration is here to help. Give us a chance on your next project. Call 314-993-6377 today.
Ever wonder where your hard-earned money goes when you deposit it? It stays here, at home, to help make living here what we've all come to expect. We've got everything the mega banks do, but we've made a commitment to our community. So when you're looking for the right bank, see People's Bank and Trust. Troy, Hawk Point, Winfield, O'Fallon, Ellsbury, and Bowling Green. Financial security right here at home. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
It may not require a textbook, but it's filled with valuable lessons. It may not take place in a classroom, but it's an ideal environment for learning. It may not involve a diploma, but it can help prepare Missouri's young people for life. It's high school sports. High school sports can play a critical role in a student's overall education. In fact, studies show that students that participate in high school sports are more likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in their academic lives. If you think high school sports are only about competition, think again. Better yet, think about attending a high school sporting event in your community. You'll be amazed by what you see. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the Missouri State High School Activities Association and the Missouri Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
You know, the people pulling the strings are usually hard to reach in today's mega bank world, but here at People's Bank and Trust, you deal with the decision maker. At our community bank, which is what good banking relationships are all about, we all live and work right here. With us, you pull the strings. We're People's Bank and Trust. Troy, Hawk Point, Winfield, O'Fallon, Ellsbury, and Bowling Green. Financial security right here at home. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Tonight's game is not only a competitive contest between these two schools, but it's also an educational experience for the students involved. Because high school activities are about learning life values, your friends at this local radio station and the Missouri State High School Activities Association remind everyone to do their part in keeping our hometown sports a positive experience for everyone. When you attend your next game, do your part to help rekindle the spirit of citizenship by showing good sportsmanship. You'll be teaching a positive lesson, and you'll be preserving a proud tradition in the state of Missouri.
People's Bank and Trust knows that every minute of your day counts, so it's good to have a few time savers on your side. Take internet banking, for example. It allows you to bank from home rather than having to make an extra trip to the bank just to check your balance, transfer funds, or view recent transactions. You can even pay your bills online, eliminating a trip to the post office for stamps. Best of all, People's Bank and Trust offers all of this free of charge. Visit us online at www.pbtc.net and sign up today. Just another example of hometown banking the way it should be. People's Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Fans, when you attend a high school game, do you stand at attention during the national anthem? Do you cheer a good play by the opposing team? If your team loses, do you take it well in stride? If you have answered yes to any of those questions, you are showing positive examples of sportsmanship. Don't forget that when you attend high school events, young eyes are watching you for examples of acceptable behavior. By making a conscientious effort, you'll be helping our students grow into better citizens. This message has been brought to you by your friends at the Missouri State High School Activities Association and this local radio station.
Oh, hey, hon, what are you doing up so early?
Oh, I'm just getting ready to take care of some stuff with the bank.
The bank? I surely hope you're going to get dressed first. You'd get some pretty weird luck showing up in your robe and fuzzy slippers.
I'm not going to the bank. I'm doing it all right here from home using People's Bank and Trust online banking and bill pay service. I can check our account balances, transfer money, make a loan payment, and even pay bills, all from the comfort of my pajamas. Best of all, it's free.
Banking in your pajamas. Now, if we could only get the grocery store to deliver.
Start banking online today by visiting us online at www.pbtc.net. People's Bank and Trust, hometown bank.
And we are back with second half action. Lady Indians up 20-17 over the Payson. Starters are back out for the Indians, also for Payson as well. Shot missed there from Pickard. Rebound by number 32, Heinthorn, gets it to Flessner. Flessner over the Epperson shot, good. At the half, the Indians are paced by Tess Weekly with 8. Claire Henry chipped in big in the second quarter to help the Indians get their lead with 6 points. There's a pass into the basket. Indians have been working down real well. There's the foul calls on the rebound. That's going to be first foul for Payson in the half. Indians up 20-19. That shot was missed by St. Pierre. Foul called when Hagemeyer was Kinsler was trying to get the rebound. Hagemeyer the inbound it, gets it to Weekly. Weekly kicks it back into Hagemeyer. Shots up and blocked by Epperson, but the foul is called. Hagemeyer will go to the line. She was 1 for 2 in the first half from the free throw line. 1 point, several rebounds. Oh, rims out. Hagemeyer to shoot a second. Oh, the Rainbow Bright shot doesn't fall. Loose ball. And it's pushed out of bounds by Eatson. Oh, they said it went off Pickard. Baloney. Payson still has possession. Inbound to Eatson, gets it to Flessner. Lady Indians putting soft pressure on. They get the ball down to number 32. Heinthorn shot blocked by Weekly. Out of bounds. Lady Indian, Payson retains the ball. Both teams are Indians, so should just say the school names. There's the lob into Epperson. Stolen by Weekly. Weekly's got a first break. Lays it in. Oh, no good. Rebound Epperson. Breaking back the other way. Good pressure by Pickard. Gets Schaefer-Decker the travel. Minute in the second quarter. Indians still have the lead, 20-19. There's the inbounds to Weekly. Gets it quickly into Hagemeyer. Hagemeyer, nice spin move. Can't fit the shot to finish. Fleshner with the ball. Shot up. No good. Oh, Weiss Pickard, St. Pierre ducking the ball. Rebound by Hagemeyer. No, that's too crowded. Jump ball. Indians have it. Oh, Payson's got it. Jump called. There's the inbound. Number 32, Heinthorn has it. Brings it across the midline. Gets it to Schaefer-Decker. Uh-oh. Oh, we've lost camera. There we go. That brought it back. Flessner headed in. Pickard just picks her pocket. Ball's loose. Jump. That should go to Aylesbury. Oh, pass stolen. That's Eatson bringing the ball down. Schaefer-Decker for three. Rainbow shot. No good. Underneath. Flessner drew the foul. Who's it on? Hagemeyer's now got three. Flessner 1 for 8 at the line in the first half. 1 for 9. One for 10 for the line is now Flessner. Rebound by Eatson. Gets it to Epperson. Epperson shot goes in. She'll go to the line for a three-point play. Payson takes the lead. Mandy Horn to check in for the Lady Ellsbury. Pickard second. Epperson makes the free throw. Gets it to Weekly. Swinging the ball around. Pickard has it. This shot. Travel. Payson takes a timeout. They're up by 2. It's 22-20. We'll be back after these messages.
The score of any athletic event is generally forgotten over time, but the actions of players, coaches, and spectators leave lasting impressions. The next time you attend a high school game, think of how history will remember you. Choose good sportsmanship and help rekindle the spirit of citizenship. Remember, the lessons you teach today will help develop better citizens in our communities for tomorrow. This message has been brought to you by your friends at the Missouri State High School Activities Association and this local radio station.
Okay, we're back. It is 22-20. Payson's leading Ellsbury. We haven't gotten the bucket yet here in the second half. There's the inbound. There's a foul. Schieferdecker's got 3 now on her. As the ball's tipped, Kinsler gets it back to Pickard. Pickard travels. And Payson causes a turnover. Ball stolen by Pickard, and she traveled again. Chatton checks in. Flessner has it. They work the ball around. Heinthorn has it. Flessner has it. Up top there. Payson's being patient. Epperson up top. Far wing to Flessner. There they go into Epperson. Shot, turnaround, no good. Loose ball gathered by Mandy Horn. Gets it to Weekly, and Ellsbury goes on the attack. Kinsler, quick shot. Offline, no good. Weekly missed it. Rebound Epperson, and Payson has the ball, and they're quickly bringing it down the court. Get it to Flessner in a bunch of traffic. She dribbles around the left side. Drops it off to her Heinthorn. Her shot's no good. Rebound by Mandy Horn. She gets it to Weekly. Weekly's carrying the ball up for the Indians. Ellsbury setting up their offense. Looks like a 1-2-2 now for Payson. They get it to Weekly. Three-pointer. Just a little off. Rebound by Kinsler. Drives in. Drew the foul. Not called. Shot no good. Gets her own rebound. Put back. Good. Mandy Kinsler with the bucket. Ties the score up at 22. Epperson has it up and under. Shot no good. Another rebound from Mandy Horn. She's attacking the glass hard here in the third quarter. Skip pass over to Kinsler. Back out to Weekly. Down wide open, Megan Hagemeyer, and she finishes in. Good ball movement there for the Ellsbury Lady Indians. They're up 24-22. Flessner has it. Heinthorn tries to pass to Chatton. It's stolen by Mandy Kinsler. It's a one-on-one break. Goes up and lays it in. Left side, left hand. Good job, Mandy. Flessner carrying the ball up the floor for the Payson Lady Indians. They're now down by 4. Ellsbury's on a 6-0 run here. We're late in the third. Flessner gets the ball, almost loses it. Ellsbury staying in a 1-2-2 shell. Kind of fleshed out to a 3-2 now. Work the ball around. There's Heinthorn. Gets it up to Eidson. Over to Epperson for 3. Short. Loose ball. Gathered up Who's got it? Tubb bounces off Hagemeyer's shoulder. Weekly's got it. Oh, pass intercepted by Chatton. Gets it down to Flessner. Flessner drives baseline. There's Hagemeyer with the help defense. Out of bounds. Ellsbury gets the ball back. Mandy Horn coming out after doing a good job off the defensive glass. Oh, ball loose. How's that not a foul? Jump called. Payson has it on change of possession. Inbound to Epperson. Kicks it out to Schieferdecker. Schieferdecker's rainbow shot no good. Weekly's got it. Still pushing it down the floor. Kitzler has it. Lays it in. And good. It's Maddie Kitzler's turn to be the scorer. She's got 6 points this quarter. And the Indians have their biggest lead of the night, 28-22. Work the ball around. Eatson's shot no good. Hagemeyer can't control the rebound. Ball's inbound to Flessner. Flessner drives into the lane, kicks it out to Eatson. Back up to Flessner, top of the key. Goes left, in the lane. Nice drop off for Eatson. Shot well short. Rebound Megan Hagemeyer. She's in double digits now. At least rebounding. Gets the ball to Weekly. Hagemeyer's got it up and under move, no good. Rebound by Epperson. Epperson gets it to Flessner. Out of bounds. Oh, Mandy Kitzler with the steal, going down. Laying good. Mandy Kitzler's on the hot streak right now. She's got 8 points this third quarter. She's leading the Lady Indians charge as they're up now 30-22, threatening to put this game away. Flessner with the nice drive. Coach Kochdow's telling her team to hold for the last shot. Weekly gets it across the timeline. Here, I better follow with the camera. Kitzler has it, skips over to Pickard. Pickard back out to Weekly. Up top, 10. Test drives in. There's a shot off the glass. No good. Megan Hagemeyer gets the rebound, kicks it to Pickard. Pickard jump shot. No good from the wing. Everson's got it. 2 seconds. 1 second they get to Flessner, who hurls it. Oh, no good. Well, that's the way the quarter ends, 30-24. Good quarter for the Ellsbury Lady Indians. We're up. We'll be back with the last quarter of action right after this.
You're listening to the Indian Sports Network, courtesy of the Ellsbury Democrat. Log on to www.ellsburydemocrat.com today.
Tonight's game is not only a competitive contest between these two schools, but it's also an educational experience for the students involved. Because high school activities are about learning life values, your friends at this local radio station and the Missouri State High School Activities Association remind everyone to do their part in keeping our hometown sports a positive experience for everyone. When you attend your next game, do your part to help rekindle the spirit of citizenship by showing good sportsmanship. You'll be teaching a positive lesson, and you'll be preserving a proud tradition in the state of Missouri.
I hope if I turn the mic on. We're up 30-24 into 3. Pickard has the ball. Shot by Weekly, offline, no good. Rebound by Flessner. She's pushing it. Almost stolen by Winkler. Schieferdicker tries to save it for Payson. She does. Ball works its way up to Fleshner up top. Kicks it out to Epperson. Works it around Eidson. Ball skipped over. Heinthorn to Fleshner. They reset. Schieferdecker. Oh, ball's laid in and good there. Nice shot by Epperson. And Ellsbury's gone back on the attack. On the court for Lady Indians are no, ball's tip. Ah, still loose, still scrambling. And the Payson coach wants a timeout. We'll take it with them. This is the Indian Sports Network. Back into this.
People's Bank and Trust invites everyone to come to the game, the high school sports games that are going on right now. All area teams have put a great amount of effort and time in to perfect their skills, and they are ready to play. Support the community schools and students by cheering them on to a great season of games. People's Bank and Trust proudly supports the area teams and looks forward to seeing you at each and every game.
Be Payson ball. They're into the court. We gotta go full court. Ellsbury's setting up in the 1-2-2 half court. Payson brings the ball down. Fleshner has it. Over the Schieferdecker. Gets it back to Fleshner. Nice drop off for Heinthorn. Heinthorn's baseline shot no good. Claire Bear with the rebound. Claire Henry gets it to Weekly. And Ellsbury's going back on the attack. Pickard gets to the Kinsler. Kinsler had the hot hand in the third. Drives the lane. Shot a little off. Heinthorn with the rebound. Lobs it up to Schieferdecker, who quickly gets it to Fleshner. And Fleshner lays it in. And Fleshner gets Payson back within 2. Working the ball around. Pickard's got it. Skip to Weekly. Weekly drives in. There's the layup. No good. Rebound Epperson. Gets it to Fleshner. Fleshner's got a one-on-one against Kinsler. Drives in. Good defense by Kinsler. They're sailed her away from the basket. Martin to check in for Ellsbury. There's a shot up. No good by Eidson. Rebound by Claire Bear. And St. Pierre to check in also for Ellsbury. Pickard has it, fires the pass into the lane. It's stolen by Fleshner. Fleshner's got a shot to the basket and buckets it. Coach Kochdow wants a timeout. We're tied up at 30, 5:18 to go in the ballgame. We'll be back right after this.
Whether it's balls and strikes, fouls, or flags, your referees and game officials are a vital part of high school athletics. If you've ever tried your hand at officiating, you know how hard these men and women work, and you certainly know that they would never miss a call intentionally. Keep these things in mind as you attend sporting events. After all, respecting officials and authority figures is one of the most valuable lessons that we could teach our students. This message has been brought to you by your friends at this local radio station and the Missouri State High School Activities Association.
Weekly's got the ball. Bringing it down the court. Mandy Horn to check in next to Buffalo Lady Indians. Weekly's got it. Kinsler has, travel. Can't argue with that one. 5 minutes to go in the game. We're tied at 30. Mandy Horn checks in for Claire Henry. Claire, good job clearing the board while she was in there. All the momentum right now is with Payson. Fleshner fires a pass down to Epperson, back to Fleshner. Epperson and Fleshner have been the ones leading the comeback. Schieferdecker has it, fires it into Epperson. Epperson turnaround shot off glass, good. That gives Epperson 10 points in the game. Weekly brings the ball down now. Payson's got their first lead of the half. Ball stolen by Schieferdecker. She's got an open lane to the basket. Lays it up and good, and Payson's got a 4-point lead. That's Schieferdecker's second bucket of the game. She's now got 5. Weekly tries to throw a bounce pass in the lane. It's tipped. Schiefer gets it to Flessner. She takes it to the lane. Good. Things are falling apart here quickly for Ellsbury. Hagemeyer, Henry, and Pickard to check in. It's 36-30, halfway through the fourth. There's a shot for Weekly. Shot for Kinsler. It's good. Maddie Kinsler's now in double digits and a badly needed 3 there. 33-36. Flessner has the ball. Gets it down to Eidson. Eidson passes it into Epperson. Epperson turnaround shot. Offline, no good. Weekly with the ball there, tied up. Mandy Horn, Kaylee Martin, and Anna St. Pierre coming off the floor. On the floor now for the Lady Indians. Starters. No, not starters. Clarinet's out there instead of Anna. Inbound to Flessner. Gets it to Epperson. Over to Schieferdecker. Baseline 3. Offline. Kinsler comes away with the ball. She's got a 2-on-1 now. 2-on-2. Kinsler takes it straight in the basket. It's good. Mandy Kinsler is finding it. She's got 13 in the game. All in the second half. It's a 1-point ball game now. They find the give and go to Flessner works. Flessner's got 8 points just this quarter, 19 in the game. Scoring's picked up a little bit here. Hagemeyer into the lane, shot no good. Comes away with the rebound. She's going to get called for the traveling. She hit the floor. It's 35-38 ball game. Who's that? Epperson bringing the ball up the court. It's been all Epperson and Flessner for the Payson Lady Indians. Flessner has the ball now. Gets it to Eidson. Back to Flessner. Flessner's got opening the left side. Shot, wall out, fall. Eidson came away with the ball. No, that's not Eidson. That was Heinthorn that came away with it. Tied up on jump. Ellsbury gets the ball on change of possession. Test bringing the ball up. Gets it to Kinsler. Kinsler's shot. Drills another one. Maddie Kinsler's got the hot hand. 16 all in the second half. We're tied up at 38. Flessner has it. Ball goes loose, out of bounds. Flessner has the ball. Oh, we're froze up here. Gosh. There's a shot by Schieferdecker. Well short. Claire Henry got the ball. It's then tied up. Inbound to Flessner. Gets it down to Epperson. Epperson is fouled. Madison Epperson in the line to shoot 2. Tied up at 38. Minute and a half to go in the ball game. Epperson makes the first one. Epperson missed the second one. Rebound by Claire. Weekly bringing the ball down the court. Pickard has it. Back to Weekly. Oh, tried the inlet pass to Henry. Ellsbury retains possession on the jump. Tess has it, gets it to Kinsler. Kinsler shoots. Offline, a little short. Ball's tipped down. Hagemeyer gets it. Her shot's a little over. Claire Henry draws the over the back call. Foul called on Schieferdecker. That's her fourth. We're down by 1 minute, 5 to go. Hagemeyer has it, gets it to Weekly on the wing. Weekly drives, lays it in, it's good! Tuss with the first bucket of second half. Schieferdecker has it. Flessner goes left. Is on the shot or on the floor. That's her third. They'll get it underneath. There's the inbound to Flessner. Ball's tipped. Weechin, that's 4 on Kinsler. .9 to go. There's the inbound. Heinthorn just hands it to Flessner. Eatson has it. Gets it to Epperson. Epperson turnaround jumper. Rebound by Henry. Gets it to Weekly. Oh, Weekly loses the handle. Epperson lays it in. And Payson has the lead. Timeout coked out. We're down 1.
You know, the people pulling this.
Fans, when you attend a high school game, you stand attention during the score of any athletic is generally forgotten over time, but the actions of players, coaches, and spectators leave lasting impressions. The next time you attend a high school game, think of how history will remember you. Choose good sportsmanship and help rekindle the spirit of citizenship. Remember, the lessons you teach today will help develop better citizens in our communities for tomorrow. This message has been brought to you by your friends at the Missouri State High School Activities Association and this local radio station.
And we're back. We're down 1. We got to go full court and get a bucket. Gets it to Weekly. 10 seconds. 7. Weekly drives in. She drew the foul. They've got 2 more to give. Is it shooting or not? Shooting 2. Schieferdecker's done for the game. Well, here we are. Free throws for Weekly, shooting 2. Their coach wants a timeout. We'll take it with them. This is Indian Sports Network.
You're listening to the Indian Sports Network, courtesy of the Ellsbury Democrat. Log on to www.ellsburydemocrat.com today.
Tonight's game is not only a competitive contest between these two schools, but it's also an educational experience for the students involved. Because high school activities are about learning life values, your friends at this local radio station and the Missouri State High School Activities Association remind everyone to do their part in keeping our hometown sports a positive experience for everyone. When you attend your next game, do your part to help rekindle the spirit of citizenship by showing good sportsmanship. You'll be teaching a positive lesson, and you'll be preserving a proud tradition in the state of Missouri.
And we're back. 6 seconds to go. Weekly at the line. Indians down by 1, but shooting 2. Test sinks the first one. We're tied. And we'll be back after this timeout break.
People's Bank and Trust invites everyone to come to the game, the high school sports games that are going on right now. All area teams have put a great amount of effort and time in to perfect their skills, and they are ready to play. Support the community schools and students by cheering them on to a great season of games. People's Bank and Trust proudly supports the area teams and looks forward to seeing you at each and every game.
Whether it's balls and strikes, fouls or flags, your referees and game officials are a vital part of high school athletics. If you've ever tried your hand at officiating, you know how hard these men and women work, and you certainly know that they would never miss a call intentionally. Keep these things in mind as you attend sporting events. After all, respecting officials and authority figures is one of the most valuable lessons that we could teach our students. This message has been brought to you by your friends at this local radio station and the Missouri State High School Activities Association.
All right, we're back. Score tied at 41. 6 seconds left. Weekly's got one more free throw to go. Both teams have 5 fouls, so we've got a foul to give. Carey, get off the floor. You've also got one to give, Carey. Weekly shot offline, no good. Ball's loose. Flessner has it. Looks like we're heading to overtime unless she makes a miracle shot. Gets it to Epperson. No good. Overtime we go. Well, we'll have a short break here. Then we're heading to overtime. Tied up at 41.
You know, the people pulling the strings are usually hard to reach in today's mega bank world. But here at People's Bank and Trust, you deal with the decision maker at our community bank, which is what good banking relationships are all about. We all live and work right here. With us, you pull the strings. We're People's Bank and Trust. Troy, Hawk Point, Winfield, O'Fallon, Ellsbury, and Bowling Green. Financial security right here at home. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
At Ellsbury Pharmacy in Medicine Shop in Troy, we know what a pharmacy is meant to be. We take the time to know you and your health care needs. Most prescriptions are filled in 15 minutes or less, and we offer free local delivery and a friendly and knowledgeable staff to answer your questions. Better service, better value, better health care. Locally owned and operated and proud to be your local independent pharmacies in Ellsbury and Troy. Visit us online at medicineshoprx.com.
And we're back for overtime tip. 8, 10, yep, 17, that's 41. And Ellsbury Lady Indians control the tip. Ball quickly down to Claire. Can't finish. Haybar gets the rebound, put back. Won't go in. Flester gets the ball, and Payson's on the attack. Ellsbury trying to get the ball back. Let's see what we got on here for you. Exciting action here. There's a shot by Eatson. Well offline. Only 4 minutes in overtime period, though. Jump ball, go to Payson. We'll have the change of possession after that. There's the lob into Flessner. Makes it. Oh, great. Throws up now in overtime. Bound by Shatton. Gets it to Flessner. Flessner flying down the court. Missed the shot. Shoots another. Missed it. Jump. Be Ellsbury ball on the jump. We're down by 2, 2:50 to go. Weekly getting the ball, walking it up. Gets it to Pickard. Pickard over, swings it around. Drive by Weekly. They're going to call the charge on that. Yeah, I can't really argue too much with that. That's only Tessa's second foul. 2:35, the Lady Indians need to stop. Pace's bringing the ball down the court. Heineken gets it into Epperson, and she throws it away. Turnover. 2:25 to go. There's the inbound, and Weekly bringing the ball up for Ellsbury. Pickard has it, swings it down to Weekly. Ball knocked out by Pace, and Ellsbury should retain possession. Pickard gets it into Weekly, unguarded. At the 2-minute mark, Kinsler has it, out to Weekly. Tess gets it to Hegemeyer, over to Pickard. Back out to Tess, swings it around Kinsler, cranks and fires a shot, drills it! Mad Maddie with the 3. Ellsbury's got the lead, 44-41, under 2 to go in overtime. Flessner has it, denies her the left drive. He passes into Epperson, tipped out off Ellsbury. Payson retains possession. There's the lob into Epperson, back to Flessner. Bucket's good, and the foul. Mandy Horn to come in for Megan. She's fouled out. Don't have her exact rebounding stats. Scored 3 points today. I know it's double digits on the rebounds. Flessner missed another one. Ball out. Ellsbury gets possession. We're down 1, minute 38 to go. This has been a back and forth affair here in the later part. Ellsbury led most of the game. Furious comeback by Payson in the 4th. Ellsbury then came back from that in the closing moments. Oh, ball went out of bounds, turnover. Minute 27 to go. It's only a 1-point game. Don't need the foul yet. Just play solid defense, get the stop. Flessner has it. Eatson. Chatton. Chatton blocked by Claire. Timeout. We'll take it with them. This is the Indian Sports Network.
Since 1995, Heartland Restoration has specialized in all types of masonry repairs, concrete restoration, above and below grade waterproofing, snow removal, epoxy joint repair or replacement, and all types of floor coatings. Our mission is to serve you with over 35 years of experience, someone you can trust to do the job right the first time. If you have a project, big or small, please give us a call. Heartland Restoration, 314-993-6377.
Well, we're back. This has been a good one here. Right now, Payson Indians will lead the Ellsbury Lady Indians 45-44, minute 13 to go in the first overtime period. Team fouls are 5-7. Ellsbury's got the 7. Megan Hegemeyer's already fouled out. Tori Schieferdecker is fouled out for Payson. Payson has the ball. There's the inbound. Inbound swings around. Epperson has it. Gets it to Flessner. Shot offline. Mandy Horn's got the rebound. Turn around. Quick jump called. Payson gets it off the jump. Minute 4 to go. Inbound to Heinthorn, gets it to Epperson, over to Flessner. Flessner's going to try to stall out some time here. Epperson. Ellsbury's going to have to extend out. Not Epperson. Anyone but her. 30, not 30.
Carry. Basically anybody but 30.
Flessner, 1 for 10. One and one here. Foul is called on Weekly. It's her third. And in the clutch moments, Flessner makes one. 2 for 12 now in the game. Shot way offline. Didn't even draw a rim. Ellsbury get it on the possession. Down by a bucket. 24.9 to go. There's the inbound the Weekly. Payson sitting in their zone. They're not going to give up the easy bucket. They're going to make Ellsbury earn it. Weekly's got it. Shot, just short. Pickers gets the ball, gets it back out to Weekly. 10 seconds. Down by 2. Weekly's driving in. The block is called. They had one to give, though. It should be out of bounds, Ellsbury, with 5.9 to go. Foul called on number 23, Chatton. It should be a first. There's the inbound. Oh, there it is. Test is open. Oh, the pass is a little high. Stolen. They get it up to Flessner, and the clock runs out, and that's the ball game. Heartbreaking loss for the Indians. 46-44. That'll be it. We'll see you at Clopton at the beginning of the year. Lady Indians fall to 3-6. Hard-fought loss in overtime here. Now, player of the game is going to be Maddie Kinchler. Scored 19 points in the game. Heck of an effort, all in the second half and overtime. Now, we'll be back at the Clopton tournament. I believe it's I don't even know what time it is, but we'll play in Winfield the first night. Boys seeding for the Warrenton tournament hadn't been determined yet. Nothing else to say, I guess, right now? Do you want to? I guess Coach Kochnow is going to come over and give an interview after that tough one. Yeah. Well, that sucks.
Yeah.
Well, your team played hard all the way through there. Got a little bit of rebounding issues and had trouble keeping Flessner from going to her left.
Yeah, well, we beat ourselves. We were in the game. We played hard, but we also beat ourselves. We missed a lot of little layups, which got into our head early in the game and continued through the whole game. Little things. They played hard. I can't take that away from them, but it's the little things that get us sometimes. But we're getting better. We came up here not knowing a whole lot about a team and playing together as a team. It's something that we can walk away with. Maybe if we would have played this game on a Saturday, it would have been a different story.
Yeah.
But,
that midweek game kind of rare.
Yeah, and it kind of hurt us. You know, some of my girls had finals this morning, but you can't blame it on anything.
Yep.
We took them into overtime. We played hard. We had a chance to win it, in regulation, and a free throw got us. But that's all right. They didn't give up. They played hard, and I'm okay with it.
Your team showed some improvement throughout the year. You're starting to work the post pretty hard. I've noticed that. If you can just get them to finish just a little bit better, that'd really benefit.
Right, yeah. I mean, you got to have post play. If you don't have post play, your guards are never going to score.
Yeah.
The ball's got to go in and come out. If it's just out the whole time and you don't look in your post, you're easy to guard.
Yeah.
If you're off, they're just going to stay inside.
Yeah.
But you got to be able to play both ways.
I noticed it came and went a little bit this game, but overall, your defensive rebounding starting to improve from where it was at the beginning of the year. How have you been emphasizing that?
In practice, if the other team gets an offensive rebound, you run. My girls don't like the word bye. They know when I say bye, they got to run. So it's just all repetition. We're getting there. Things are starting to click. They're getting better at it. They're paying attention. So look forward to 2017.
All right. Well, have a Merry Christmas. See you on New Year's.
All right.
Is it Brandon's or your mom's?
My mom's.
Oh, your mom. All right. Well,
All right.
That's Coach Coke Dow. Tough one for the Lady Indians. We'll see them next, the second at Warren at Clopton. They'll play Winfield again. Not much to say other than stall, good night. This is the Indian Sports Network. Goodbye.